Welcome to AFAX number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Jowie Irungu, the suspect in Monica Kimani's murder, regaled the court today with the events of the night. He is said to have shot himself, apparently after falling out with his then fiancée, Jackie Maribe. Jowie appeared before Lady Justice Grace Nzioka at the Milimani Law Courts as the murder trial of businesswoman Monica Kimani continues. He told the court that the gun went off by itself at Maribe's house shortly after they had a heated argument about some messages he saw on her phone. Irungu told the court, "We had an argument again about a message I saw on her phone and we threw words at each other. I got tired and I was throwing my clothes outside. I wanted to leave the house because the same message was repetitive and I was intoxicated and angry. I didn't want to listen to her at all, whatever I had seen." He also claimed that while he was moving his clothes from Maribe's house and throwing them outside, the gun went off and a bullet struck him in the chest. Sharing, "So when I was moving my clothes, the gun went out and hit me on the chest, so I went to my neighbor Brian." The court also heard about how he came to possess the gun allegedly owned by his neighbor. Sharing, Brian had brought the gun because they were having a fight with the wife. According to Irungu, he gave the police a contradictory account of his bullet wound because the gun's owner, Brian, told him he had obtained it illegally and would be in trouble if word got out. Stating, "Brian gave me a narrative that I say thugs attacked me because Brian had acquired the gun illegally and he said if we said the truth, he will be in trouble." According to Jowie, Irungu, Maribe informed their neighbor that he had shot himself before they all piled into Maribe's car and drove to a hospital in Langata. Sharing, "They took me to a hospital in Langata, but they were not ready for us, so they took me to Nairobi Hospital. Brian later dropped us to our house and in the morning, I didn't wake up early. Jackie's mom came around 11 a.m. I said hi and went back to bed." Irungu further claims he discovered he was a suspect in the death of Miss Kimani while watching television. He testified before the court that around 6:45 a.m. the following morning, police officers arrived at his door and questioned him, stating they asked for car keys, phone, cap and clothes I was wearing. Then they took me to Langata police station, they took my passport and took me to Kimani police station. I was taken to DCI and a lady showed me a CCTV video asking me if that was me and I said no, but she insisted that it was me. I learned on TV what I was being accused of. During the court proceedings, Irungu stated that the pair of cream shorts brought as exhibit were not his. He claims to have worn a brown pair on that particular day. Jowie, who was freed from committee after about 2 years on a 2 million Kenya shillings cash bail, also denied knowing the late Monica, putting out, "I really don't know Monica, but I know the brother George. We schooled with him in 2012. We never met after that because I traveled outside the country. Then we later caught up on Instagram, but we were to meet at 4040, a place I used to go. I have never interacted with her. I didn't even have her number." Jowie Irungu also cast doubt on assertions that he had asked his neighbor for paraffin to burn some stuff during the hearing. He claimed his neighbor was just making up a story to save his own skin, stating, "That is a lie. He was doing that to cover up for himself because I didn't call anyone. None of my clothes were missing or burnt." He also denied taking a taxi on the night of the murder, telling the court he was driving Maribe's car instead, putting out, "On 19th, no one drove my car. If it left Roadhouse, it could have been seen by CCTV." He continued, "One of the police officers drove the car from Royal Park to police station. There was no fingerprints done there." According to Jowie, on that fateful night, he drove around looking for fuel after leaving the roast house where he was hanging out with friends. Adding, "We stayed at Roadhouse till 11 p.m. waiting for Jackie Maribe and I tried calling her, but she was not picking. I reached out to a Royal Media Director, Monica Kiragu, who got hold of her and she told me her phone was charging. We had no plans that we were going out. We roamed around Dennis Street trying to fuel, but that time there was no fuel. I was with my friend. We went round till Mbagathi, then back to Roadhouse. I fueled 500 and gave my friend 500. Then I dropped my friend, then drove again to Westlands where Maribe and her friends were." In the last update that I shared with you guys in March, the High Court had ruled that Jowie and Jackie Maribe must answer for the murder of the businesswoman, and Justice Nzioka virtually delivered the ruling, saying the evidence was enough to prosecute the duo. Monica Kimani was murdered at Lamuria Gardens apartment in Nairobi's Kilimani neighborhood by an unidentified person. I'll keep you posted with any update when it comes to this case. For now, please subscribe, hit your notification bell to be the first to be notified once those updates are up. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.